Hello and welcome to Bahrain Now, your source of local initiatives, happenings, talents, and trends. I'm your host, Khalid Idris, here to walk you through our exciting lineup of segments and personalities from around Bahrain. So don't go away, we'll be right back. The Royal Humanitarian Foundation, RHF, in cooperation with the College of Engineering at the University of Bahrain, organized the Urban Design Competition, with the evaluation of student projects now underway under the supervision of the university's specialized committee. The competition focuses on the design of several of RHF's future development projects. And to speak more about that, we are joined here by Assistant Secretary General for Social Care at RHF, Mr. Ammar Gambar, and participating student Noor Nabil. Hello, welcome both of you to the show. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for the host. Thanks a lot.
You're very welcome. Now, Mr. Ammar, I'd like to start with you. Can you briefly explain the vision and goals behind this competition?
So the competition comes in line with His Majesty the King's vision and His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad to empower the youth. We had a big land that is owned by RHF, the royal organization, and we wanted an urban design for it. So what's better than to get the youth ideas to implement this idea into reality. So we made a partnership with the University of Bahrain just to start something new and to discover new ideas. So that was the start of the idea for the competition.
Wonderfully said. And Noor, what motivated you to take part in this urban design competition?
So our main motive was to work together one last time as a group before our paths separate. But then came other objectives like enhancing our knowledge and knowing what they want in the field and also challenging our skills. And this is also a social duty and an architectural opportunity, so why not take it?
Very wonderfully said, kind of the bringing together of two different objectives. Mr. Ammar, what role does the competition play in shaping future urban development projects in Bahrain?
As mentioned, we are bringing youth ideas into the urban planning. It helps to see the new ways to develop projects and more sustainability in the area, and also to more focused on people themselves. Like we take care of the orphans and widows, so they implemented all these ideas into urban planning.
All noble causes. And Noor, can you talk us through the concept behind your design?
Our concept, we used two theories. One was garden city theory, which is basically using a lot of greenery, and neighborhood unit is basically putting all of the buildings at the edges of the land and having the heart of the land to be for pedestrians only. So it's going to be safe for kids, safe for the orphans and widows, and we also extended it to other people who might want to live in this neighborhood. And we focused on being sustainable, affordable, and to find innovative ways to invest into the neighborhood. And we wanted it to be a place to live in and with dignity.
It's great as well to see how the philosophy behind everything has actually informed the design itself. And now, Mr. Ammar, what is the criteria that the judges are using in order to evaluate the student design projects?
Of course, they're going to use first of all the academic, how to transfer it into reality designs, and for us is the creativity and to how to implement the ideas into ground, and also sustainability. This is the main thing that I think the judges needed to pick the winners of this idea. So the judges had to look into first transforming the academic learning into reality. So they've been using sustainability, they're using accessibility, and how practically the idea can be implemented into real life.
Wonderful, and that leads me into my next question. Noor, could you go into a bit more detail about how you address the competition's criteria on your designs?
Yes, of course. Our main point was sustainability. So let me explain to you the diagram. So first there are the housing complexes, and then there are the schools. There's a kindergarten and a school, and then we have the collaborative spaces for students, because we wanted something for us university students. And there are the retail shops with the wellness center, and in the middle is the place where most of the activity happens. So there's the parks, the gardens, and in the middle we have the Grand Plaza. So in the middle we have a lot of shading devices, and we used a lot of traditional materials too. We used the limestone, which is reflective and doesn't absorb heat. And we used the cool roofs district cooling system, which is found in Qatar. We did a lot of research too for this, and the Mashrabiya and wind tower or Badgir, and the flooring we used is new technology. It's piezoelectric. Whenever you step on it, you generate electricity with every step. So kids running, people doing their exercising, they're generating electricity for us. And for the housing, we did research. We have to research everything. So we interviewed a lot of people who live in ministry housing, some in Bdaya, apartment and houses. And we asked Salmabad, the new complex and the old complex, and we asked the people who live beside the land we chose. So they all said, and we also spoke to the target users, they all said that they want privacy. They can hear what other people are saying in the other apartments. They want their privacy. They can smell what their neighbors are cooking. They want something private and with ventilation and more natural light. So we put that in mind too. And for the target users pointed out about their kids, they wanted to be safe for them, so they can walk to school without worrying about it. And since the housing complexes are beside the schools, it won't be a hassle. There are also bike lanes, walking lanes, and there are no car lanes. They're only on the edges because we don't need it inside.
It's incredible. This sounds like it's its entire own contained ecosystem, and then more than that, that it's actually beneficial, like you're talking about, using something like, for example, like having children run around and then using that to generate electricity. That is incredible. That sounds like something out of fiction. So I think that design is just mind-blowing. Now, Mr. Ahmad, can you tell us, how has the collaboration been between the RHF and the University of Bahrain? How has that collaboration enhanced the competition?
Just first of all, I just want to thank the University of Bahrain for all the collaboration that we had. They were so helpful since the start. My thanks goes to Dr. Haifa Al Khalifa, the Dean of College of Engineering. Since she heard the idea, she just made the flow so easy to just collaborate in this matter. So students work with guidance of the university since day one, and they've been so helpful. You've seen how they've been working, and they've done all their homework. They've done lots of studies. They worked so hard, so the results were amazing. And I'm so thankful to the university for giving us this chance to collaborate, and everything was fine. afterwards.
Very well said. And absolutely, it's like you said, this is amazing. Like I'm listening to it and it sounds like a fantasy. It sounds like incredible. But I'm sure with something this large, right? I mean, there are always going to be little challenges along the way. Would you like to talk us through some challenges and how you overcame them as well?
Our daily responsibilities interfered with most of the process. Some of us had training, some of us had classes. So we divided the work into work packages, and then each person would choose which work package would they work on. And then at the end, and we have like a due date for each work package. And whenever this person delivers at their own time and pace, we all we only had 2 meetings. We didn't even meet any other time, only 2 meetings. One was to brainstorm, and the other was with our mentor. And most of the time, we were just texting on WhatsApp. Do you like this idea? Safety protocols, yes. Does it respond to the site and all of that? Okay, all checked. Next step. This is what we do. So we can work at our own time, own pace, without any stress, without any pressure, and there were no fights just because of that.
I think it's good as well. It gives you kind of, when you don't have kind of like that constant pressure as well, I think that allows the creativity to kind of flow. And I think it's a very good thing that it did, because I mean, look at the outcome. Now back to you, Mr. Ammar. Can you tell us about the RHF's vision in supporting such initiatives and projects?
As mentioned, we always believe in empowering youth. And honestly, we're looking for creating long-term benefits for the society. And we're not looking like for just short-term solutions. So this is not going to be the first, and it's not going to be the last. We started it before, and we're going to continue, especially partnership with the students. I mean, you've seen how creative they are, and we've seen this on ground, so we're sure going to continue all this.
Absolutely, and I think that attitude shows that the sustainability, not only in terms of resources, but also in terms of ideas and fostering that kind of sense of responsibility, social responsibility in the youth and in partners such as like university students. Now, Noor, how has participating in this competition influenced your thinking or, your future career aspirations in urban designs or architecture?
This competition, one of the criteria was having innovative investment ideas. So we usually, when we design something, we just design it because it looks nice or because the requirements say so. So we don't really look at it as in how will it affect the community? How can I get from this building? For example, in our project, we added 32 kiosks for the Bahraini families, the small businesses. And we have 20 shop stalls for any business. So we are giving to the community and we're getting in return. So this shaped how, it's not just a structure, it affects the everyone around this building, even the neighborhood beside it. So this kind of, and how we communicate with each other, and how can we develop our skills by researching everything. So we gathered all of the information over the we learned over the 5 years in University in Bahrain, and we put it all into this project.
Absolutely, and I think this project is much more than just in architectural design. It's a living, breathing thing with many moving parts, and what's so impressive is that every moving part, like you said, kind of feeds into it. You have, like the housing for the families, and then you have the schools nearby, and then, like you said, you have the kiosks for local businesses. Again, I just think it's really incredible. Now, Mr. Ammar, what future initiatives is RHF planning to announce in this field?
So we started this competition now with the students, and this is just a phase 1. So we have another phase. As they're going to continue after finishing the urban, they're going to start implementing the ideas into the field, and they're going to start designing the architects. So it's going to move from urban designs into architectural designs. So this is the second phase of just one competition. We have another ideas that we're gonna implement soon also with the University of Bahrain, because this is only one project. So we're like, after what we saw from the students, we honestly want to involve them in every project that RHF is planning to do. So it's just a start, and it's not going to be the end.
I think it's very safe to say that, you know, going off this one experience, and for me as someone looking in from the outside, I think that this is a very smart investment, because I mean, if this is something that came out of one competition, I can't imagine what more innovative stuff is going to come out of the pipeline in the long run.
And you know, we're going to get more views, more ideas. Not just if we can take this to just one engineering office, I mean, the ideas will be just so short. I mean, when you involve all these students, and you know, they have the keen to get new ideas, this is what we were planning to get. So we already got this, and we're so thankful for all the students who participated in this competition.
Absolutely. I mean, again, it's just, whenever I just think about this, because it's such a huge concept. This is not, you know, for example, just building something new, but like I said, building something that is living, breathing, and responds to the environment that it's in, and handles so many different issues all at once, which again, I just find really mind-blowing. Finally, Noor, did you collaborate with other students or mentors? How has teamwork affected the final design?
We did have one meeting with our mentor, Dr. Manal Al-Khalaf. She just gave us, she was just checking everything we did. Do you have this? Yes. Do you have that? Yes. And because she was our instructor before, we did not disappoint her. Like, she knows us and she knows how we work. So like, she knew that we have everything. We didn't really need her that much, because like you can say she raised us the last year in uni. So as I said, we put all of our knowledge of 5 years in studying into this project, and every person has a different approach to their project. So for example, one cares about safety more, one cares about sustainability, one cares about aesthetic. So imagine if you put them all together in one group, you will get a masterpiece.
Absolutely. And again, I think the most impressive thing about this is just how many different facets it kind of addresses all in one kind of architectural feat. I want to thank you both so much for this illuminating discussion. And just before we conclude, is there anything you'd like to add?
I just want to express my thanks once again. As an RHF, we want to thank all the students participated in this competition. We're honored to have all these creative ideas. Special thanks to Dr. Haifa Al Khalifa again, Dr. Wafa Al Qatam, and all the members of the engineering college, and special thanks also to the juries who evaluated all these ideas. So once again, thanks to the students, and thanks to Noor. They had a brilliant idea, so inshallah they win.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Anything else to add to that?
Thank you for this opportunity.
I'd like to thank you so much both again, and I can't wait to see where this and future RHF initiatives go in the future. Thank you guys again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We have even more coming up here on Bahrain Now. And now let's take a look at what's going on beyond the studio in the following report.
The Hawa Al Manama event continues with a wide range of interactive activities, culinary experiences, and a number of museums and exhibitions featuring approximately 200 distinguished Bahraini projects from various fields. The event offers cultural and tourism experiences that reflect a distinctive era in the capital's history, evoking Manama's memory and its social and commercial history, highlighting aspects of heritage and national identity. This contributes to providing a comprehensive and enriching tourism experience for visitors, including citizens, residents, and tourists. The event also features Hawa Al Manama Cultural Theatre with screenings of the most important animated films and golden cinema days from the last quarter of the last century, as well as stories and tales for children. Hawa Al Manama continues to offer cultural tourism experiences evoking memory, social, commercial history.
It's a really very good and very lovely vibes. I didn't see this kind of the public in Manama. Every day, last 10 to 12 days, I show Manama is blowing, and it's a very good positive vibes. To people come and people know the Bahraini culture. And what is the Manama, people want to know, because new generation, they don't want to come Manama. They want to go mall, they want to go beaches, they want to go outside. But our real culture in Manama. In Bahrain, Manama is the heart of the Bahrain. So everybody wants to come Manama. This is also good for tourism in Manama. Because so many, I seen so many Qatari people, so many Saudi people, so many Kuwaiti, so many UAE people. They want to come and they are exciting for this event. So I think here in a year they have to make 2 or 3 times this kind of event. So public people want to come Manama and join this event. There is a very good futures because old is gold. That is the theme. So this is our rituals. The rituals is in Manama, and everybody's come, and new generation also come, and they also learn and they also see the all culture in Manama. So it's a very good help for the new generation, and you have to make this kind of event in a year 3 or 4 times, so people can enjoy and people love to come Manama.
My name is Wahi, and I've been living in Bahrain since 2011. Hawa Al Manama is amazing. Since I grew up here, I feel like the environment is very similar to what I came to. It feels very vintage, very nostalgic. It's a really great environment.
My name is Ali Najib. We are Gentlewood, family home business. We do woodwork, gift items, and we are participating here in Hawa Al Manama as a vendor to show and sell our gift items and products. It's amazing. Seriously, it's amazing. We didn't see Manama like this since 90s. On Eid days, it was like this with the big traffic and happy people walking around. So it's amazing.
Hello, I am Zari Atij. I am coming from the past to the future, and here in the festival of Hawa Al Manama, I have lemon juice and karak and sambusa, and always rounding around Manama. See you in Hawa Al Manama. حياكم شربة لومي زارعتي حياكم سمبوسة زارعتي.
This brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching, and you can always reach out to us on our social media accounts shown below. We love to hear from you. This was Khalid Hidris. Until next time, good night and God bless.